Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today you are gonna get an inside look at our apartment. This is, like I said, this is our second house together. If you saw one of our last videos, or if you know us, then you would know that. Our last house was in California, in Santa Barbara. So that's where all our furniture is, all of our previous stuff that we have bought in together. So when we came here to Europe, to Sweden, we're starting basically from scratch. So we went to IKEA yesterday and got a lot of new stuff. But just a heads up, it's not 1000% homey because we're not gonna invest that much stuff into a place we're only gonna live in for, I'm only here for 2 months, he's here for 4 months, and then we're starting all over again in Hawaii. So this is just kind of like a couple of our things from our last apartment mixed with our new stuff that we got yesterday. So I hope you guys like it. Let's get started. And then also what's really cool is that it's snowing outside. This is the first time I've ever lived anywhere where it snows. So I'm just like in shock. Like while I was getting ready for this video, like I kept just running outside on the balcony and just like staring at this snow. So yeah, it's so pretty. You guys can see it right here. The snow is kind of stopped now. There's a little bit of flakes flying, but it was going pretty heavy earlier. So it's all fresh, all from today. It's so pretty. So when you walk into our house, you're gonna be walking into kind of this, I guess, this little area. It's a little bit dark. This is just our coat stand over here. This says keys in Swedish. And so we put all our shoes. And then, not the most exciting part, but here's our bathroom. Our bathroom is pretty cute, I think. I kind of went with like a little bit of a beachy theme. Some of our, I actually got that in Cancun. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. It's kind of like a nice little European bathroom too, because like the tub is really deep and spacious, and here you can see like all my little shells. Like I got that in Hawaii. Yeah. Okay, to the next room. So next I would say is probably gonna be my walk-in closet, which is so exciting for me. So there's just all my shoes. I don't have a lot of jewelry here. Like I don't even have a lot of clothes here. This is maybe just like a suitcase worth of all my clothes. But I can only take so much with me to Europe, so a lot's at home. But yeah, this is pretty much my walk-in closet, which is one of my favorite things about this house. And then here is our kitchen. So these are like really cute little candles that we got at IKEA. Here's our cute little kitchen table. Here's outside, the beautiful winter wonderland that I'm obsessed with. Okay, and then here's me and Petey. And this is actually a little like butterfly that I ordered online, like from Japan. I think it was like 2-3 years ago. I thought it was so beautiful and really cute, and it just looks so peaceful. So I was really happy about that. This we got from Petey's parents. I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's like a really fancy ashtray, but we don't smoke, so to us it's just a nice decoration. This is kind of funny. So my dad gave these Donald Duck and Daisy Duck. He gave it to us because in Sweden, like one of their favorite characters is Donald Duck, as you guys know from the Christmas film, where I guess every year for Christmas they watch an episode of Donald Duck. And this I got at Francesca's, which is like a jewelry store, but sometimes they have really cute, these like little wall hangings with like the word captions. I thought it was really cute. I got it like 2 years ago though. And then here's some little fake candles. We have a lot of real candles in the house right now, so at least like with a couple fake candles, we don't have to worry about them as much, I guess. And here's our kitchen. I'm obsessed with this kitchen. I think it's so beautiful, and I love like these little like hooks. These were already here. They're from IKEA, and it makes it really easy because like for instance, our dish strainer just gets to like easily hook onto this. And then we got this yesterday at IKEA. He needs to get watered today. Our new little plant. He's so cute. And yeah, it's pretty nice. And I also really, really love the shelves. I think they're so beautiful. And I think it's really, really nice when you can see the dishes outside of the shelves like that. Here's our little oven and fridge. They're also pretty nice. I think they're from oh, I don't want to say, maybe IKEA, because I think this whole kitchen was pretty much picked out in IKEA. I don't know if you guys know this, but IKEA is from Sweden, so I think that's why a lot of their houses are that style. This is our chalkboard. We change it all the time. Today we changed it for you guys. Welcome to Brie and Petey's home. But when we first moved in, it said like tonight's dinner, but in Swedish. So we'll probably go back to that and, you know, get our lives all set in order. There's me if you guys want to say hi. Okay, and then here's our favorite room, is our living room and bedroom. So I actually made these little picture things. It's a crisp card photo set that I bought from his photo gallery, and I really, really love all of his work. I did do a separate DIY of this, so I can actually show you guys how I made it and where I got it from exactly, because I'm kind of pretty proud of it. I think it's a nice little addition to our room. And then these are more candles that we got from Petey's parents, but they're really, really beautiful. And these little white stools we actually got from Petey's parents too. They already had them, and this is like a little sheep fur thing. And there's another one. And then over here, I got this globe from World Market last year, and I think that it's so nice, and it's such a great addition to any room that I'm in, because it really represents me and like pretty much what I'm into. This camera Petey picked out from Marshall's one day, and I think this camera really represents him, because he was really into his photography and his film, and he still is. But I think that when he like gets to like look at this all the time, like he remembers it's like kind of a part of him now. And same with me, I love photography, but I think for me it's more like world photography that I love, which is more of like why I got this guy. And this is really cute. So this is a Swedish, I think it's called like a doll and a horse or something. It's kind of like a classic Swedish like symbolic piece, I guess. It's from up north in Sweden, but they've been like making them for like centuries. So it's really nice. Petey's parents got that for us. Here's our little ficus tree. He's also a cutie. And then this couch, we're really, really lucky. We actually got it for free on this website called Block It, which is kind of like Craigslist. And the guy was like, I don't really want to like deal with having to like sell it, because it wasn't even mine. Like someone just left it here. So we actually got it for free, and it was really nice. It's in good condition, but we do need to wash it a bit, because when we moved it, that night it was raining. So it got a little bit dirty. Like you can see there's a little bit of smudges there. So it was like a messy night. But yeah, here's our main room. I'm kind of in love with it. I think it's so peaceful and so like white and beautiful, and like this little, I don't even know, like sheep fur thing. We got it from IKEA too, and I think that they're just such a beautiful addition to houses right now. And we also got the shelf from IKEA, and this is kind of like the little style of it. It's to have like another little pull-out shelf. I like to think of it as like a nice little footrest. But yeah, it's a pretty nice little area. And then here's our bed. And we didn't spend that much time or money on our bed really, because if you guys ever saw our last house, I loved those pillows. I loved the big duvet cover. Like it was all just really nice and like personable to us. And like I said, we're not spending that much time here, so we didn't like feel like investing in like a whole new bedspread and all that stuff. We are more into like the little details of like our living room, which as you can see, I'm in love with it. And this is Petey's station, and I think it's like adorable. It's like all of his stuff. So these are from some of his favorite soccer teams or football teams in Sweden. And then that's just his little watches. And then this is kind of like a little souvenir he got at Universal Studios, because like I said, he's in love with like film, and he was just so cool for him. And in a Rubik's Cube. He's actually really talented at the Rubik's Cube. We'll have to show you guys sometime. It's pretty incredible. He does it really fast, and that's kind of how he won me over in the beginning, because I was like, dang, you must be smart if you're good at the Rubik's Cube. But he fooled me. And then here's our balcony, which, like I was saying, is going to be covered in snow. So it's kind of freezing, and I don't know how long I'll be out here showing you guys. But yeah, it's a really beautiful view of the mountains and some of the other little complexes around us. In general, it's just so nice right now. I'm glad you guys got to see it in the snow. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cold. Okay, I'm going back inside. I'm so happy that it snowed. It hasn't snowed yet since we've been down in Gothenburg. It was snowing up in Stockholm, but that's up more up north. And this is just another part of Petey's area. He got that at the Coke store in Las Vegas because he is a Coke addict. Those are his new little speakers and his TV and just some more nice little candles. But yeah, that is pretty much our house. I've already lived in I think this is like my 4th apartment in like the past 3 years. So, and next, in like 2 months, I plan on moving into a whole new place. So like I said, this is gonna be changing a lot for us, but this is like our temporary home and we hope that you guys like it as much as we do. I'm really excited to spend the next 2 months here, and I'm sure he's excited to spend the next 4 months here now that it's more cozy. I just wanted to let you guys know that we also plan on doing a lot more challenges for you guys, like couple challenges. We've been watching a couple different couple YouTubers and like what they've been posting, and like a lot of it's really entertaining, and we thought that you guys would like to see more of that side of us. We are pretty goofy, but I'd say Petey is probably more goofy than I am. He's kind of just a little playful goofball. So I'm sure you guys will like to see more of that too. So if you have any ideas of like different types of challenges and games you'd like to see us play, you should definitely let us know. Hope you guys enjoyed our apartment tour, and we'll see you next time. Bye.